Alright, so now that you've completed your bell ringers, let's go over our state standards. I want you to read it with me, okay? Find whole number quotients. Come on, read it with me. Find whole number quotients of whole numbers with up to 4-digit dividends and 2-digit divisors, using strategies based on place value, properties of operations, and or
the relationship between multiplication and division.
Illustrate and explain the calculation by using equations, rectangular arrays, and or area models. Good job! Very good reading that in unison, class. Now these are our objectives for today. Say them with me just like you did the standard. I can divide 2 and 3-digit dividends by 2-digit divisors with single-digit quotients. I can estimate quotients in division equations. Awesome. Very good reading that with me. So, take out your whiteboard and your expo marker and your eraser. Your eraser is next to you. And we're going to work through problem 1 together. So you're going to follow along with me on my whiteboard as I work through this. So let's write our problem down. 72 divided by 21. Which one is the dividend in this equation? Hunter?
21.
Actually, that is our divisor. 72 is our dividend. Do you know what our answer is called?
Quotient.
That's excellent. Yes, a quotient is the answer of a division problem. So we're going to start by estimating. So let's go. Let's write estimate. And we are going to estimate with 72 divided by 21. That's about 60 divided by 20. So then we take our tens out, which equals 6 divided by 2, which, do you know what 6 divided by 2 equals,
3.
Billy?
3.
Yes, Billy, great job. The answer is 3. Okay, so now that we have estimated, we are going to solve our problem. So, we're going to make our little house. And what goes on the outside, 72 or 21?
21.
Excellent. Good job, Austin. Okay, so how many times, do you know off the top of your head, Farah, how many times 21 goes into 72? No, you don't? Okay, well, let's figure that out. So let's do 21 times, let's go with 3 because our estimation was 3. So 1 times 3 is what, Paul?
3.
3. And what is 2 times 3? Jared?
6.
Excellent. So we'll write our 3 above this 2 and then put 63 right there and we'll subtract it. What is 2 minus 3? Can we do that? Plus?
No.
Okay, so what do I do?
Take 10 away from
The 7?
the 7.
Okay, and then that turns that into 12, right? So what's 12 minus 3?
9.
Excellent. And 6 minus 6? 0. So we have 3 with a remainder of 9. So let's check this. Okay, so 21 times 3 equals
21 times
21
3
times 3
equals 63.
Excellent job, class. Okay, so then 63 plus 9, our remainder, equals what?
72.
Equals 72. So our estimated quotient was perfect. This is our estimated quotient, in case you've forgotten. 3. 3 remainder 9. That's why our estimated quotient is perfect.
Oh.
Can anyone tell me why we estimated 60 instead of 80?
Because 80 is too much?
That's right. If we estimated with 80, then our quotient would be 4. And 4 times 20 is already way too big. Okay, good job. Now we are going to move on to our next one, and we're going to follow those same steps. This next problem is 94 divided by 43. So first, we're going to estimate. Then we're going to solve it, and then we're going to check it. We're going to do that for all of our problems today and for the rest of this unit. So let's do problem 2 together. 94 divided by 43. Now, how do we want to estimate this? What would be an easy way to divide 94 and 43 if we rounded up or down? Let's start with the 94. Would it be easy to do 100 divided by 40?
Yeah.
4, 8, and then it goes 12. So that'd be 40, 80, 120. So 100 might be too big. Maybe 90. 4, 40, 80, 120. Again, that's too big. So let's do 80. So let's do 80 divided by 40. How many times? What do we do next?
You would divide it?
We would almost, not quite yet. We'd go 8 divided by 4, make that a little easier to work with. Get rid of those tens. What's 8 divided by 4?
2.
That's right. So our estimated quotient is 2. So now let's solve. Which number do I put inside of the house?
You would put the 94.
Excellent. Yes. And why would we put the 94 in the house?
Because it's the one being divided.
Because it is our dividend. Yes. Okay, so how many times does 43 go into 94? Let's find out. 43 times 2. Let's pick 2. What's 3 times 2? Billy?
3 times 2 is 6.
Excellent. Okay. Hunter, what is 4 times 2? Let's help Billy out. Finish the rest of this.
4 times 2 is 8.
Excellent. So that gives us 86. If we added another 43 to that, would that be too many 43s?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. So we'll put our 2 above the 4, the 94, and then we'll take the 86 and subtract it. So what's 4 minus 6?
4 minus... You can't do that.
No, so we have to remember last time we borrowed from the 9. So then it becomes 14 minus 6. Can Ashton tell me what 14 minus 6 is?
8.
Good job, Ashton. And we can't do 8 minus 8 is 0. So that gives us an answer of 2, remainder 8. Right, class? Does everyone
Yes.
follow along and see the same answers?
You see that, Farah?
Farah looks like she's following along very well. Okay, so now we're going to check our answers just to make sure we did it right. So we are going to do 43 times 2, because that's what our quotient was, which equals, Can someone tell me what 43 times 2 equals?
86.
Excellent, Jimmy. All right, and so then our next step is to add the 86 and our remainder of 8. Someone tell me what 86 plus 8 is.
94.
Excellent. Great job. I think y'all are really starting to get the hang of this. So what does this mean? Does this mean that our quotient was correct or was it not?
It was correct.
It was. Great job, Ashley. Let's erase our boards and do the next one. All right, so our next problem is going to be 84 divided by 23. So we're going to do this one together as well. All right, so what do we start with first?
Estimate.
That's right, Hunter. What will we estimate for 84 divided by 23?
80 divided by 20.
That's great. Yes, why do you think 80 divided by 20?
Easy math.
It does make it significantly easier than 84 and 23. So let's get rid of our tens places, which makes that 8 divided by 2. Can James tell me what 8 divided by 2 is?
4.
4. That is correct. Okay, so that is our estimated quotient. So now we're going to solve it. Okay, so someone tell me what we need to do.
"23 times 4?
Yes, why do we use 4?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we use 4. Thank you, Ella. Yes, we use 4 because that's our estimated quotient.
Okay.
So that's why we're going to use 4. So what's 3 times 4? Bobby?
12.
Excellent. 2 times 4.
8.
Plus,
1.
which is?
9.
92. Oh no. So 92 is way bigger than 84. So we have definitely overestimated over here. So now what should we do? We should do 23 times...
3?
That's great. Why do we use 3 now?
Because it's less?
Yes, because we overestimated in our estimation, so we should just go down 1. No need to go down all the way. Alright, so what is 3 times 3?
9.
2 times 3?
6.
Alright, so that gives us 69. So we are going to write our 3 above our 4, and then we're going to subtract 69 from 84. What is 14 minus 9?
5.
Excellent. And 7 minus 6?
7 minus 6 is 1.
I'm loving this class participation. So this gives us a remainder of?
15.
Great. Alright, so now what do? What's our next step?
Check.
Alright, so someone tell me how we check it. What do I need to write? How do I check it?
You would write 23 times 3.
Okay. Can someone tell me what 23 times 3 is?
69.
Awesome. Great job. Alright, so then what?
69 plus 15.
Why do we add those together?
Because that's the remainder and the answer from our last question.
Great. Great reasoning skills. And that gives us the answer of?
84.
Yes. So we overestimated. So when we overestimate, you see it's just very easy to go down and figure out if that next number below our estimated number will help us solve our problem.
You're a good teacher.
Why, thank you, Billy. So now I want you to complete this one with a partner. You're going to have just a few minutes to work on it, okay? And I'm going to walk around. Raise your hand if you need any help. Don't get out of your desk. I want to hear some great thoughts over here.
Farrah, do we carry the one?
You're doing great, Marley. You're doing great. Rue, how are you doing? Got about 1 more minute left. How are things coming along over here, guys?
I'm stuck after the estimate part.
Okay, so then you would move to solve. So let's set up your house. Draw your house. Not that kind of house, your division house. But very great artistic skills. I love the creativity. So what number goes in the house?
57.
Excellent. Which one goes outside?
29.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help from there. All right. We all had a few minutes to work on this problem, so now let's go through it as a class. Ashton, can you help me with the estimation portion?
Sure.
Okay.